Hello, Aldo fam! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. I know my family and I did. So yeah, this is my very first video of this year 2019. I can't believe it, we're already in 2019. So for today's episode, I am going to show you how to make this simple blouse with fluted sleeves and ruffle details on the front. So if you want to see how, keep on watching. I already pre-cut all the pieces that I'm going to be using today. So I have two bodices here, front and back. I just use the t-shirt as my pattern. I also have a long strip of fabric for the ruffle on the front of the bodice, and these two pieces are going to be for the fluted sleeves, and that piece right there is going to be for the neckband. Now it's time to join the shoulder seams. I will be using my serger for the majority of this project, but you can also use your regular sewing machine if you like. Now it's time to work on the ruffle detail on the sleeves and on the front of the bodice. So I simply base stitch the fabric here, this long strip of fabric, and I'm just going to lightly gather it to match the width of the front bodice. I did not measure the long strip of fabric here, I just eyeballed everything. So yeah, but basically the longer the strip you use, the ruffly it's going to be. For the fluted sleeves, I have here 10 inches by 5 inches wide strip of fabric. I am also going to lightly gather it to fit the width of the sleeve hems. I am going to pin it on the right side of the fabric, making sure I match the width of the sleeve hem. And I'm just going to serge the raw edges. If you notice, I am using some leftover fabrics from the skirt that I made for my daughter for Christmas. So I just cannot bear to toss the beautiful fabric, so I ended up using the leftovers to turn it into a blouse. After that, the blouse should look like this. As you can see, it's already taking its shape. Now it's time to add the ruffle detail on the front bodice. And here I am just pinning it on the front of the bodice, and I'm also going to evenly distribute the ruffles so it look nice. I will use the underarm seams as my guide to where to place the ruffle or the long strip of fabric. And then I'm going to flip it like this, and I'm going to pin it right sides together, just like what you see here. And then I am going to sew it from here all the way down. I am also using a stretch stitch to allow the blouse to stretch when she put it on. If you find that the ruffles is bunching up under the presser foot, you can use a pin to push it under so it doesn't bunch up, and you can sew it nicely and evenly. After that, the blouse is looking like this. As you can see, it is really cute already, but the ruffles tend to kind of flip up, so I'm going to have to top stitch it so it lays flat. And this time I am just using a straight stitch. And then I'm going to hem the ruffle. This is optional because this type of fabric doesn't fray, but I thought it would look nicer if I hem it. So I'm just going to fold it once and sew along the edge. Now it's time to sew the side seam closed. I am going to start from here all the way down. Now all I have to do is hem the raw edges and finish the neckline. I have a separate tutorial on how to sew a perfect neckband. I'm going to have the link in the description box below or at the end screen, so you can go ahead and check that out. So this is the finished product. I absolutely love how it turned out. It is super cute, and I only used probably a quarter yard of fabric, and they are left over from the skirt I made for my daughter as a Christmas present. For this matching set, I only use 1 yard of fabric. I will have the link in the description box below if you want to go ahead and check out the fabric that I used today. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you for staying with me and watching the whole entire video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every week, and I will see you soon. Bye!